Okay, we're going to try it this direction today. I've thought about it whenever I was finalizing the last video that, not everybody's going to watch their stuff this way. So it's probably going to look really ridiculous on the finished video when I did that. But at any rate, so I ordered in a scale last week, and I was hoping to have the scale in for the video I uploaded, yesterday, earlier today, whenever this actually hits. But it was supposed to come in Tuesday, didn't come in on time like it was supposed to, so I just went ahead, I did the video, I uploaded it, and it actually came in today while I was at work. So I got this hopefully not chintzy piece of junk, and I got it teared out with a bowl that should be big enough for each of our snakes. I am going to actually kind of wash it out between each snake just because, safety reasons. Let's not risk it. They are still all pretty new. I've not had any of them beyond a month, so I don't want to risk any cross-contaminations or if any of them might have anything at getting to any of the others.
I'm hoping.
So we're actually going to start off with Pandora tonight. We're going to weigh her first, see what she comes out at, and go from there. Here, you want to be my cameraman for this? Thank you. Just taking off the lock, which, like I said in the video from earlier in the day, Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. Get these kind, not these kind. Yes, no. These are super flimsy. Don't even bother wasting your money on them. We also got bedding. I've got a cocoa block, which is down there. She'd be so kind as to show that off. Yeah, cocoa block, so I'll be replacing her bedding tonight. And so as you've seen, the bow's already on cocoa block. Cocoa husk, whatever, comes in a block. And I picked up aspen for the corns tonight.
Hi, beautiful girl.
See if we can get some decent. Is it focusing on her or the wall?
It's on you. There we go.
There we go. Oh wow, that actually does clear up pretty good. So at least my camera's halfway decent. So let's toss her down in here and see what kind of weight we get. 206. Okay. Write that down. I do intend on documenting their weight between feedings after I have seen them pass their solid waste at least once. I do intend on actually documenting all their weights at the very least every other week, if not every week. So, and this girl is just gorgeous. She's given me plenty of heart attacks, yes, but I mean, just look at her. It's absolutely stunning. Put her back in here for now. We will. I'll cut the video and make a little bit of adjustments to everything, and I'll give you guys probably a time lapse of changing out her bedding, maybe even changing the bedding for the corn snakes out there in the main living room. And I did say I would wash between each one, so we'll cut here. We'll be back in just a moment.
Go.
Okay, and we're back. So, and I did want to go ahead and point this out. If you guys are getting into, or just getting into it and you want to document your stuff, that scale right there, I actually got off Walmart.com. It goes up to 55 pounds or 25 kilograms approximately, and it actually measures by the gram. For what we're doing, for the most part, I think going by the gram, by an individual gram, is going to be plenty accurate enough for what we need to track, and it goes up to 55 pounds. So Titan is likely to be the largest snake that we're going to have for a long time. So he should not ever get over 55 pounds. He is considered a semi-dwarf region locality. The Nicaraguans don't tend to get as large as any of the Colombians, whether it be, you know, BCIs or true BCCs that are, you know, the true red tails. And he should not ever get over 55 pounds. So I believe that will be more than ample. So if you guys are looking for something, I got that on Walmart.com for $24.99, and it was free shipping, came straight to my house, and took like 5 days or something for it to get here. So not that big of a wait. Let's go ahead, lock her back up for the time being, just so that she doesn't get out. She's named Pandora for a reason. She loves to open Pandora's box, give us heart attacks, cause all kinds of problems, and make me search for her and make me feel like a horrible person. You know, I thought I planned ahead well. I didn't plan ahead that well. So we'll move on here to Titan. As I said, Titan is our Nicaraguan boa. He is about 4 months old. I've been saying he, so obviously male. He is just a normal, wild type Nicaraguan boa. This is how you would find them in the wild. Come here, buddy. I know. I woke you up. And as you can tell, he is clearly much smaller than her, so wow. Doesn't quite pick up just how light he really is. And I spooked him. I don't normally spook him. I try not to. But he's just waking up. Let's go ahead and toss him in here and see if we can get a weight on him. But he loves to climb still. Wow, okay, so he is only 60 grams. I expected him to be, honestly, a little bit more than that. Where are you going, buddy? Think you gonna run off? Come here. I know, I woke you up, I got you in a climbing mood, and now I'm just gonna put you right back in your enclosure. So, he should be good. His bedding just got put in. You know, this past weekend it went in with him. Oh, buddy, I know. A flop. So, his bedding is still good. He has not been fed. He's not gone to the bathroom yet. I wanted to give him the relaxation time to not be stressed out for his first feed. So, he will be fed this Friday on our normal feeding day. Actually, it's something I'm debating. We may go ahead and wait until Saturday just so that we can both be here the whole day for all of our snakes to feed. And then we've got more of a chance for us to actually be able to get footage of all the snakes so that we can share it with you guys if you really want it. So I'm going to go ahead, close him back up. We will cut here for now, and I will see you back in just a moment with the male corn snake named Drago.
Go.
Okay, so I'm actually going to let Jace do the handling for the corn snakes, so I'll be taking over the camera for right now. The corn snakes are pretty much hers, more or less, so I'm going to let her do the handling and the weighing of them. This is Drago's enclosure, so we're going to start with Drago. He should be our largest snake, and as you can see, I've got them on a paper chip bedding right now. I don't believe that it's been bad for them in any way. I just don't really like the idea of how the paper holds moisture and the way it kind of responds to moisture. So since corns don't really need an extremely high amount of moisture in, humidity in their habitats, and aspen is generally what is accepted to most people. I did go out tonight, like I said, and I picked up some aspen bedding, and we will be changing both Drago and Sylvia over to aspen bedding tonight. So let's go ahead, get him in there, and let's get him weighed. Okay, well, I think he's going to be kind of fun to get into this bowl. Let me step around you here. But alright, so you
Where
can
you
see
going?
we've cleaned up, we're teared out at 0 again, so let's see if we can get him to cooperate and fit down into this bowl for us.
Come on, puppy. I know. It's gotta hold my wrist too.
Okay, so, well, would you look at that? It looks like we're looking at 666. So that's fairly impressive. Let's go ahead and take note of his weight, and we will clean up and be back with Sylvia. Okay, and now we are back. We've got Sylvia. Didn't really figure there was much need in showing you guys getting her out of her enclosure and all of that. We are washed up, scrubbed up, and we are zeroed out. So let's see if we can get her to cooperate with us here and see just how much this girl weighs. Wow, well, would you look at that? Dead on 200. Okay. Oh, we'll jot that down on our handy dandy paper towel here. It's not how I'm going to keep track. I've got a notebook and everything already set aside for them, and I'll be keeping track there. Okay, guys, I just wanted to, throw a little something in here real quick, let you guys know that I was going to do a time-lapse video of us changing out the beddings and rearranging all of their enclosures so that it looked all nice and neat with their new beddings and such. But lo and behold, my phone died. So we didn't get any footage really. I got a little bit of a starting Sylvia's, but my phone died partway through, so it just kind of scrapped the video. So unfortunately we don't have that, but as you'll see in the feeding video that I will likely post shortly after this one, or in the next day or two at the very least, we did get the bedding all changed out. We kind of rearranged their enclosures a little bit, and well, quite frankly, Drago decided he needed to rearrange his on an almost hourly basis. So, whatever, that's fine. As long as he's happy, that's what matters. Okay, just thought I'd throw that in there, guys. Thank you very much for joining us.